Hey Paranormies, it's Alice and Jen, and I have bad nails, so I'm not doing the magical thing. And you're on the light side of the paranormal.
I have cute nails. I'll be the nails for both of us.
Yes, thank you. You are the nails. Yes.
That never happens. You're always the nails.
Today, we are giving the people what they want, and that is another Nukes Top 5 reaction.
You guys have been asking when we are going to react to Nukes again, when that video is coming out, have we seen any of his new stuff? So that's what we are doing today. We are going to be reacting to Nukes' latest video that he just put out, but our uploading schedule is different from our recording schedule, so he will have newer videos out by the time this goes out. But this is new to us.
Yes, taking you back in time.
Come on this trip with us. So this is top 10 scary ghost videos that'll scar your brain, and as of today, for us, this came out 4 days ago.
Heck yeah.
If at any point you're watching this video and you go, I like this video, boop that like button and give us a like. It helps us out a whole lot, and we like knowing that you like watching.
And while we're at it, if you haven't already, be sure to follow us on Instagram at TLS_paranormal. Jen and myself also have personal Instagrams, and all that information is in the description below.
I'll do the points.
Thanks.
Because I got the nails.
I have no hands. just throwing it out there.
No hands.
And if you ever want to watch this video alone without our commentary, because we do talk a lot, we're going to be linking this video for you too.
Yes. Someone just fell down the stairs.
You okay?
Ready?
Okay.
Come on in. 5 months ago, 19-year-old Dylan Rounds mysteriously disappeared from his farm in Lucin, Utah. Search parties have scoured the area, but Dylan has never been found.
We begin tonight with a local family very concerned about their missing son. He seemingly vanished from his farm.
His parents say he was excited to start farming in northwest Utah, but after he planted his crop, he went missing, and now they suspect foul play.
This land in Lucin, Utah might not look like much, but to 19-year-old
Utah.
Dylan Rounds,
How
it
close
was
to
everything.
Skinwalker Ranch is that?
That it's foul play. Every vehicle he has, a retractor, everything is accounted for and in place.
If you know anything about Dylan's disappearance, his family is begging you to call police.
Lance Kelly from the YouTube channel Earthworm Infotainment decided to join the search for Dylan Rounds, investigating the many abandoned mines and caves in the countryside nearby. On this particular exploration, Lance finds an entrance to the collapsed Bald Eagle mine. Now it should be noted that the old collapsed mine is said to be haunted, but nevertheless Lance heads into the small entrance to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
I would never go in that.
Alright.
Alone or with people. I have seen The Descent.
Yeah, seriously.
Probably pretty deep. Anyone in here?
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
As Lance enters the collapsed mine, he asks, "Anyone in here?" To which someone or something seems to reply, "Come on in." Now the sound is a bit difficult
I didn't
to hear
hear
as Lance's
that.
feet are crunching against the loose gravel on
heard
the
a
floor
man's
of the
voice.
mine. But I did my best to isolate and enhance the creepy reply.
Okay, good.
Listen again carefully.
Anyone in here?
As Lance treks
Yeah,
further
I
into
can
the
hear that
abandoned
now.
mine, it soon becomes clear that the passage is too small for anyone to be hiding inside. So just who or what could this voice be? You can follow the continuing search for Dylan Rounds over on the YouTube channel Earthworm Infotainment.
Did I miss something? Why? What did that have to do with Dylan missing? Was he going looking? Was he looking for him?
I would assume if that's why they put it there, but I don't even know if they said that.
Hang on.
Let's listen.
Police.
Lance Kelly from the YouTube channel Earthworm Infotainment decided to join the search for Dylan
Right,
Rounds.
okay, yeah.
I'm a horrible listener.
That was
Yeah.
so creepy.
Yeah, I definitely heard it.
I heard
it
a
before
voice.
they had to enhance it. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a voice at first, but I didn't hear like "come on in" until it was enhanced.
I wasn't, when I heard the voice, I wasn't expecting it to say, come on in. like maybe help or something like that. Creepy.
Yeah.
Gotta see it to believe it. TikTok user Chubby Gooby recently moved into her new home in Reno, Nevada, along with her husband and their 2 cats. Not long after moving in, the cats started to behave in a very odd way.
Well, our surveillance camera caught this.
I have that.
A little bit.
You do? That exact
tunnel?
tattoo?
Yes.
And the fact that the camera just stopped at the end of this, I'm not really sure what to do about this.
I think I've seen this actually.
Just watch and let me know what you think at the end. My cat never comes up to me like this unless she wants food, so that might have been what it was, but she was acting particularly weird.
What's wrong? What's wrong, baby girl? Why are you looking at me like that?
The camera's moving.
Our cat just walked away from me, and I felt like she knew it was coming.
Whoa!
What the just happened?
The camera's dropping. See, now you can't even see her head.
Yeah.
So now we can't even see what that was that got knocked off or how it got knocked off. Because it's not even in the frame.
It's still going down.
As Chubby Gooby is relaxing with a drink and watching TV, her cat approaches her as if alarmed. But then soon the kitty inexplicably just jumps away. Just then, a flower pot falls from the fireplace as if pushed, and even more strangely, the CCTV camera suddenly drops from its mount on the wall. Late another night, Chubby Gooby and her husband
Okay,
are
let's
fast
talk
asleep
Yes,
in
I was
bed.
gonna say.
Okay, 2 things. Thing 1, there is room for tampering here. I'm not saying for sure that that's what's going on, but there is room for that. But at the same time, like her cat, if her cat did not see someone about to push the flower pot or like a device or mechanism that was like pulling it off, which scared it away, it was very intuitive to just like move right before that happened, you know? What do you think?
Well, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say it sucks, or it's convenient, however you want to say it, that
Yeah, either one.
the camera drops just enough that you can't see the flower pot before it gets knocked off. But also weird that right when that happens, the camera across the room falls as well.
Yeah.
So
Could we potentially theorize that someone was actually holding the camera? Or maybe the camera wasn't mounted on a wall and instead it was
Yeah.
like sitting on a table that someone just kind of like,
or just pull the cord kind of thing.
yeah, I don't know.
Let's keep watching and see what else there is.
Okay. Just
But
theorizing here.
something
Yeah,
in your
of
house
course.
is awake and very active. Something terrifying.
Do they have cameras in the house because the house is haunted? Ew.
I was fully asleep at this point, and I was trying to wake up.
camera slides across the floor toward the sleeping couple as a book seems to be yanked from the shelf by an unseen force. The couple awakes confused and in a panic from the sound, but they only realize what happened later, after watching their security video.
I think you'd notice right away, like, I didn't go to bed with my hamper right next to the bed.
Chuby's husband is still skeptical. But one night, Chuby hears creepy sounds coming from the basement. After a long discussion, she convinces her reluctant husband to head down to the basement with her to investigate.
Sorry, how are you still skeptical if you've watched this video? I would love to know, like, what a skeptic's... if it's in your own house. A skeptic watching this could easily be like, it was faked. But you're watching this happen in your own house. How are you rationalizing that, dragging right across the room?
I feel like my husband would.
How? Well, what would you say? Like, what would your...
Well, I feel like he would say that it was like a draft or like, you know.
Because your house, if your house is that drafty, you got problems. It's pushing your...
Put some plastic on those windows, baby. Yeah, you gotta keep the draft out. But I don't know, like I'm not him.
Yeah, but
I could totally see him just being like, oh, it's just this. It's the reflection of the paint.
Yeah, pull a Gavin, yeah.
It did not go well.
Can't believe how you're recording this.
Well, you know.
What do I know?
You don't know. What if something happens? We don't have any explanation for it. Like I said last time, I'm gonna record everything. You don't record it, you won't.
Can you explain that?
Doing the worst job
I'm
recording.
tired.
Exactly.
This is the 15th freaking night in a row. Something's happened.
I think you're exaggerating. Look, it's a basement.
Creepy basement.
For a split second, I was like, there's a person in the room.
Long black hair.
Yeah.
Yeah? What's that?
It's broken frame.
Yeah, that happens.
Jeez!
What the
Okay, we need to go. Go. Go.
Oh, where?
Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Gee, go. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Let's go.
Go. Go upstairs.
Chuby Gooby's skeptical husband is now convinced as random things start to fall and eerily move across the basement floor right in front of his eyes.
It's like they're living on a ship.
Carefully, runs right back upstairs. So could it be that the couple's new home is haunted? Let me know what you think.
I just need to take a minute and like, that was really hard to watch all the movement and everything. Ooh.
Yeah.
My personal opinion? Or do you want to say it at the same time?
No, because I don't know what you're gonna say.
Well, like real or fake? Same time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, and then we'll say it.
Okay.
Don't say it on 3. Okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Some people are like 1, 2, say it.
Okay.
I'm like 1, 2, 3,
Say
say
it. Okay.
1, 2, 3, fake.
Fake, yeah.
Yeah. We don't know for sure. This was clearly very real for them, but there were a lot of things that looked like they could have been set up. Like the way that things were moving, it looked like it was being pulled by something.
I get the vibe that he's doing it and she doesn't know about it.
Oh.
Because I feel like
That would suck.
But I mean,
cruel prank.
if you wanted to get views, and create this like cool channel wrapped around this stuff, I could easily say, okay, I want to do this, and then say to Gavin, you stage this stuff and don't tell me about it. Because my screams and my panic would be genuine and it would be more convincing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's what's happening here, but if I had to guess, that would be the vibe I'm getting.
Right. Well, and I did find like he was being a little over dramatic, which made it feel like acting when he was like,
Yeah,
going down the stairs.
And not only that, the glass slides a few inches and he's instantly convinced. What about the hamper? That was way more convincing than the glass, like, and he's like, oh, I'll believe now. I don't know.
It's a weird time. But
I don't know.
We don't want to rip on it too hard, you guys, because we know, like, this is on this compilation for a reason. Clearly, there are people out there, including possibly these individuals in the video, that do believe that this is real, and it very well could be.
Yeah.
We don't know that for sure.
No.
But we're just here to share our opinions.
Yes, if you are here watching us react, you're here to see our thoughts. So we're just giving you what we think. On to the next.
The Man in Black. This next creepy video is a bit of a mystery, as it was shared to the internet without a source. So the story goes that the video was filmed by a young tourist in Europe while exploring an abandoned old monastery.
A young tourist in Europe.
He captures something truly chilling.
I hate these videos that are like no context, different country. Ugh.
Yep, that was something over there.
A figure dressed in what looks like a long black monk's robe appears briefly in the doorway before just disappearing
Wow.
into thin air.
Wow.
The tourist didn't even realize what he had just filmed.
It looks like a reflection.
And only discovered the figure when rewatching his footage later. But with no definitive source, is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Oh, I loved that so much more than the last one.
Yeah, but it does look like a reflection. Like there's a piece of glass there or something, but it's only because it's kind of transparent and then moves out of
It's
the
hard
way.
to say for sure.
I did like it though.
Yeah, that gave me ghosty feelings.
Yeah.
I appreciated watching that.
I'm such a sucker, and I've said it before, for like the ghosts that look like the classic ghost, like wearing a sheet or a cloak or something. Those ones really freak me out.
Yes,
I love
yeah. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I can't say for sure if I think that it's real or not because it's not super concrete looking to me, but I do think that it's more convincing.
Then the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I hate to be so negative about the last one, but we're creeping it real always, you know?
It is what it is.
Let's keep going.
Uninvited. Nick Perry from Roseville, California says that he witnessed a dark shadow figure while driving on the allegedly very haunted Dyer's Lane Road 2 years ago. Nick is convinced that this dark, sinister thing attached itself to him and even followed him home. He says that since that night, he has experienced terrifying paranormal activity in his home. Now, fearing that his family and friends might think he's lying or maybe just went right off the deep end, Nick says that he never told anyone about the strange incidents in his house. But he claims that the paranormal activity in his home has become more frequent and more intense. So he has decided to record the incidents on his new YouTube channel called The Hooker.
The Hooker.
I have no idea.
Is that?
But anyway, late one night, Nick starts to hear something and grabs his camera. What he catches on video is truly bizarre.
So I thought Fawn and David were back. I just got out of the shower.
I can't understand anything you say.
Well, it sounded like the door opening and closing, but somebody's f***ing here.
First it was Nuke going, I have no idea.
Yeah.
And then it was low angle. I knew that he was speaking English, but
I know, you know when that happens sometimes, right? When like people are talking, or I get that all the time, like when they're announcing at like big hockey games, and you know that they're speaking English, and your brain just can't pick out any English words, and you're like,
and then I was like, maybe he has an accent. Like, is it like an Australian accent or something? Like hooka.
yeah,
But no. Nope.
brain
It's
just
American
couldn't
accent.
comprehend
No.
that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
Scare me now,
It's
please.
serious. It's serious business.
And my cat is just staring at the f***ing door. I know, messy room, I know.
So why did you mention about that? I can't understand anything he's saying.
It freaks me out. So listen.
Okay.
Staring over there at the fucking door.
What if it's just like a roommate that thought that couldn't understand him either and thought they said that he could move in? Like, lock me out again.
Yeah.
Just couldn't understand him.
Yeah. He told you the door code.
Nick becomes increasingly more anxious as the unexplained activity soon starts to get more intense.
Can we get some subtitles?
Alone, dude.
Unnerved by what he's experiencing, Nick's home dog scares him as he catches the window blinds moving on their own. Nick has no idea that things are about to take an even more
I feel like I can only hear the
terrifying turn.
last word of all of his
One night,
sentences.
he's sticking a cute little video of his
Yeah.
cat when he
Dog.
captures something downright chilling.
Okay, come on.
Wow. What?
Pretty markings.
What are you doing in there? This brown.
Ooh! Towel. Let's open.
Nick hears
So
a
did
bang
he
and as
see
he
it?
exits the bathroom to investigate, a small dark figure can be seen in the bathtub
It's so
as his
small.
camera pans by.
Looks like a towel.
But Nick doesn't even notice it until he checks his camera footage later. Nick
Yeah,
now
it's a
becomes
towel.
determined to try to catch video of the odd shadow figure again, so he sets up more cameras to record around his house while he is away. Late one evening, he returns to
I just feel like, what if it was a towel and he was just like later, he was looking back and he was like, oh, that looks creepy. He didn't notice it because he put the, like, he wasn't thinking about it, but he was like, oh, that looks creepy, I could put that up.
Right, like some little motives going
Play
on.
it off, like
Yeah.
he didn't know it was there. I don't know.
Maybe.
find
It just
this.
really looks like a towel, like hanging over a tap or something. What am I looking at?
I think. Yeah.
Oh, it's him. God, I can't. It looks like the same thing. Like he walked past and then walked around the other way.
Same image.
I don't know. Maybe we're not in the right mood for this.
Can we pause for a second? Didn't Nuke just say though that he set up cameras while he wasn't home? He's home right there. Did I hear that wrong?
Okay, let's go back.
So he sets up more cameras to record around his house while he is away. Late one evening, he returns to find this.
Okay, watch the specific slouch when he walks. Okay, it's the exact same thing.
I feel like he walked past one room and then came around and walked again. I don't know. Let's hear what else we got in here. I feel like he's gonna analyze it a little bit.
So
I don't know.
I'm just gonna have to unplug it.
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I thought he wasn't home.
someone or something can be seen walking around the living room. But
Okay, watch the
nobody's
upper back
home.
slouch
So
angle.
just who or what is this?
But nobody's home.
Nick believes that the dark figure he saw years ago on Dyer's Lane followed him home and is still haunting his house. But what do you think is going on here? You can follow Nick's
I think
continuing
that's
search
towel.
for answers over on his YouTube channel.
See?
It's
The
that
Hooker.
towel.
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
that one.
Okay, we're,
I feel like such a Debbie Downer, like the zoom in and the.
we're just a little extra spicy today. Yeah, we're moving from sriracha to like some ghost pepper heat right now. And kind of sorry about it, but like hopefully we're mostly on the same page here with this one. I can't get over that last shot. It looked exactly like him in the dark. And the same posture, the same type of walk, like,
Yeah.
I
don't know, I'm just not convinced.
it was a good effort, but I'm just not feeling like that.
It's a fun video, but as of now, I'm not convinced any of this is purely like, yes, this is paranormal.
Yeah, like we've been reacting to ghosts caught on camera for quite some time now. We've seen some things. And we have been convinced by videos. If this is your first time, like, please, sorry, but like, we are believers in the paranormal. But it's hard to convince us with something like this.
It's a good time. It's all for entertainment purposes.
To generate as much as 18.
The Outback Skinwalker. This next creepy video was posted to Reddit by Australian Reddit user Hasbeen42. Hasbeen, quote, "My friend recorded a potential skinwalker."
Oh,
So Reddit
I'm
user
intrigued.
Hasbeen42's friends are out in the woods of Australia late one night when they encounter this.
You hear weird noises in the forest. What the
Glowing eyes.
It was like a little
The
peek.
friends have no idea what they
Yeah,
captured on camera.
see
and
that in
Hasbeen42
slow-mo.
took it upon
Peekaboo.
himself to post the video to Reddit in search of answers. The friends believe they might have captured a skinwalker.
Oh my gosh.
But what do you think this could be? Is it a skinwalker or just some strange Aussie critter?
What the
Obviously you can't be like, yep. You know what I mean? Because you don't really know. But I think that they caught some type of creepy something. Could be anything. An alien.
You went through like a cycle of emotions while sharing that.
I don't know, it's creepy. I think it's creepy. I don't think that was like staged or faked or anything. I don't know. But also I've seen some animals at night that are like legit, just normal animals. They're scary as hell when you see them at night and they peek
Night
around
vision,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, the glowing, creepy eyes, that did it for me. It looked like it appeared to have no hair.
A little bald head.
Is it my dad? Is my dad out there? But really, that was freaking terrifying. Sorry, Dad. You're like, no, that's weird to say that Dad's cute. Let's move on.
You went through a range of emotions there.
There's psychology behind that, I think.
I think there's psychology behind the fact that I find that your dad looks like Chris.
Okay. Funny that you say that. So Chris cut all of his hair off. Oh my god, you didn't know? What? You didn't know?
No.
Okay, I have to show you after. I thought that you saw the many reels and everything that.
But I didn't notice it. I didn't even.
Holy shit! It's gone. It's gone. I sent my mom the picture, like the after photo of like his short hair, him smiling, and my dad used to have black curly hair. And my mom started sharing the photo to like members of our family, and she sent it to my aunt, who's her older sister, and my aunt said, "Oh, what a beautiful photo of Den when you first met."
I told you.
And
I
I was
told
like-
you. Chris looks like your dad.
I never saw it. Yeah, apparently
I've seen it.
that's a thing. Okay.
Okay.
Crazy.
Wow, that was a good time.
Yeah.
Off topic there, but
In conclusion, very scary video. Could be legit.
there's a lot of in my inexperience of Australia. I feel like there's a lot of like weird, creepy animals in Australia.
Well, like, it's kind of their slogan, right? Like, welcome to Australia. You're gonna die here.
Could be anything.
The most haunted hotel in Texas. The Meanger Hotel was built in 1859 in San Antonio, Texas. It was constructed on the old battlegrounds of the Texas Battle of the Alamo. Then years later, during the Civil War, the hotel was converted into a hospital for wounded and dying soldiers.
That'll do it.
That's a recipe for a haunting.
It's not surprising that the hotel is considered to be a hotbed for paranormal activity. Over the years, the hotel staff members and guests have had countless strange supernatural encounters. Back in 2009, hotel guest Ricky Garcia had a first-hand experience with one of the hotel spirits when he was recording footage of the beautiful, historic interior.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Interesting.
A translucent figure about the
it
size
went
of
for a long
can be
time.
seen
Yeah.
walking on the other side of the main hotel hall on the second floor. And Ricky isn't the only one who captured a ghost on camera on the Meanger Hotel's second floor walkway.
It goes in the door and turns.
4 years later, in 2013, hotel guest Felicia Powell captured this photo of the same area on the second floor of the Meanger Hotel. In the photo, a child guest at the hotel dressed in red can be seen walking along, but no one knows who or what is walking behind her.
Wow, I have
So is it true that
chills.
the
Oh my
Meanger Hotel
god.
is haunted? And just what walks the stair landing
Looks like that.
on the second floor?
Whatever that person was.
Let me know what you think.
I loved that so much.
I feel like that's my favorite one so far.
Me too. The subtlety. I can't do the hand. Can you please do the hand? The subtlety. Thank you. Because, damn, that, made me feel good.
Yeah.
I loved that.
That's something. I'd say that's something.
The Last Stop. Popular Korean YouTuber Dosha from the Paranormal
I
YouTube
love
channel
the
Dosha
glasses.
Michael sets out to explore a creepy abandoned bus company located somewhere in South Korea. Now, not much is known about the mysterious bus company or why it was left abandoned. But Dosha believes that the location is haunted by the spirit of an old man that used to live inside one of the only remaining buses on the property. In an attempt to capture the ghost of the old man, the YouTuber sets up a GoPro camera to record the bus while he explores the rest of the enormous site.
Cool.
And this is when things start to get really creepy.
This is what I'm talking about.
방금 소리 뭐 들었어요? 쿵 엄청 크게 소리.
A loud bang can be heard startling Dosha as he's setting up his GoPro. Now, a bit freaked out, he eventually leaves to explore the building. But after a few hours, he doesn't really find or experience anything in the abandoned bus depot. So he grabs his static camera and just heads home. But when Dosha looks back at his captured footage of the bus, he's shocked when he realizes what his static GoPro camera
Show
recorded.
us.
Something can be seen walking past the bus and out of frame.
Oh, I was looking in the
Dosha
bus.
has no idea who or what this could be.
Yes.
So, he returns the next day
Ah.
and leaves the GoPro in the exact same spot. What his camera captures that night is absolutely chilling.
Oh my gosh. It's like peeking.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, I got goosebumps.
Well, Yeah, there's definitely movement
Yeah.
inside. This is fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Like peeking over the edge almost. You know what's interesting? In all of them, it almost seems like whatever it is curious with the camera.
First, something can be seen moving around
Especially this.
inside
Like,
the
what
bus.
is that? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then a little later, a dark mist-like figure can be seen looking out the window on the second floor before moving back out of sight.
Yeah. Oh, you
So
almost
could it
see
be
the
that Darcy
hands over
captured
the edge.
ghost
Lots
of
of
the
little
old man
pieces.
who used to live inside the bus? Let me know what
I
you
don't know
think.
about
That's
old
the
man.
best
You
one.
can watch this
I
entire
don't
video
see
and many
old
more
man.
spooky ghost
Yeah,
investigations
but you
with
see the
English
hands.
subtitles
Oh,
over on the
yeah.
YouTube channel.
Like a little-
Gosha Michael.
Yeah. Sorry, I like that one.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
was so good.
That replaces the other one. This is my favorite one.
This is number one.
I think it's so cool that no matter the country or the culture, someone's always hunting for the extra, the stuff you don't see. Someone's always hunting for the supernatural or the paranormal. I love
Yeah, like, and that's the whole phenomenon, right? Is that like all over the world, so
Yeah.
many different people, so many different cultures,
that. It
belief systems,
exists
everything.
everywhere, and
Yes.
not even like everywhere, but every time period. Like
Yes.
forever, people have been like believing in this stuff
And experiencing things.
Yeah.
And now that we do have access to technology the way that we do, we're able to capture things like that. Like that was such a treat for the eyes. I really enjoyed that from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Especially looking directly in the camera like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really good.
The videos are progressively getting better and better, so happy about that.
Shout out to all of you that are still here.
Yeah.
Creature or compression. Pakistani Reddit user Phantom881999 says that late one night the strange CCTV footage was captured just outside his dad's workplace.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, what?
What are we even looking at here?
Oh my god.
Now, the
Wow.
Redditor definitely admits that this could simply be a strange glitch in the compression
No.
on the camera. But why does one of these two people look like they are hunched over and walking on four legs?
It looked,
So is this weird
I was thinking
compression
maybe like a pet or something,
weird
like a
creature?
dog.
A human.
Let me know
Or
what you think.
Human-like.
Yeah, human head.
Oh my god, that's looked like something from like the Dark Crystal or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
When you, like you know those costumes you see where people are like walking on their back legs, your legs,
Walking
I guess.
on their legs.
But they have like stilts for their hands.
Right.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
But the person walking next to them is walking normal.
Yeah, like there's a definitely like a human, definite human beside something
human-like.
that's human-like. Yeah, humanoid.
That was so creepy. I have no explanation, but that is super creepy. And not only that, if it's a security camera and these are regular humans or even people being weird and trying to be creepy, why would the camera make them look like that? Why would the camera lag and it's supposed to catch what it's seeing, not make it look even more obscure?
Right, yeah.
Oh, that was so creepy. I loved that.
The more that it looped and replayed, the more I was like,
What?
whoa,
Yeah,
what?
the hell am I looking
My
at?
brain was trying to comprehend what was in front of me.
That was so creepy. I got like vibes of like, I don't know, some type of weird horror movie, like person walking with like chained like pet. That is some weird combination of something. I don't know.
Yeah, like, can you imagine? You pass away, get into the afterlife, and they're like, what kind of pet would you like? And you could be like, I want the weirdest thing you have. And they're like, here you go. And that guy was just taking his pet for a walk, you know?
Yucky.
A little evil. Popular ghost hunter Ehab Kasmia sets out to investigate a completely abandoned
Have we
neighborhood
seen
on a
videos?
mountain
Yes.
in Jordan. Now, nobody knows exactly why dozens of homes were deserted in an otherwise thriving city, but locals claim that the neighborhood was plagued by a sinister jinn taking the form of a human child. As Ehab goes from home to home, he doesn't really find much and only hears a few strange noises. But that changes as he gets higher and higher up the mountainside. In one of the empty, dilapidated homes, this happens.
Ugh, I'm scared when I see something I don't want to see. Hair curtain.
Gotcha.
Sorry,
بسم الله
just got a
الرحمن
little text
الرحيم.
there.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Did you see it?
No.
Ehab doesn't notice when a small childlike hand moves out of sight right behind the
Oh
doorway.
yeah, that's a hand.
Clueless
That's a
as
hand.
to what just
That's a hand.
happened, Ehab leaves the home and heads to the next house even higher up the mountain. As he explores,
He
something
catches
happens
such
that
incredible
shocks
things.
him to his core.
I'm scared.
The window is going to be the window.
It's the peek over the shoulder always.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم
Something
الله
peek over.
الرحمن الرحيم.
Well, it made it seem like there was something in the window, but I didn't see it. Please replay
بسم
it.
الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Did you see it?
No.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
He
When
immediately
Ehab
came.
switches to the selfie mode on his phone, he is shocked when he sees the face of a child watching him
Oh,
from outside
okay.
the
Did
window.
you see it that time?
He races
So
outside,
subtle.
but there's no one
Is it just
there.
because my eyes are bad?
Yeah.
Now, there is no one
Oh,
around
yes.
this mountain
Thank
for
you
miles,
for the
and there
people like
certainly
me that
shouldn't be a
can't
child
see.
out alone in this dangerous abandoned neighborhood.
I love
So
that he
Ehab is
immediately went
now
outside to
starting
check if
believe
someone was
that
there.
the local legends are true.
The
He thinks the
hand.
mountain might just really be haunted by a malevolent
Oh, yes, I see
entity
it.
that takes the form of a child. But, as always, you decide.
But why does he always film like himself over the shoulder? Anyways, catches the creepiest stuff. Why? Because that happens, so he keeps doing it, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. Like if it's happened a couple times already, he's like, let me just see. Maybe the Jinn has an easier time like manifesting behind a person versus when you're like staring right
If you're
at
not
them.
looking at them, yeah, maybe.
Just pulling your leg.
Okay, last one.
This next video has been circulating the internet, but unfortunately, no one seems to know the original source.
Ugh, I hate that.
So, somewhere in Asia, a child is innocently crawling across the floor. Then this happens.
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
The light in the room suddenly flashes off, just
my
as the crawling child's legs seem to be
Oh
pulled
my
by
God.
something that
Oh.
we can't see. Incredibly upset
Oh,
by
that's
the
upsetting
occurrence,
to
the crying
watch.
child charges forward wildly as if to try to escape whatever might be after him.
Oh, I don't like that.
Or is he being pushed? It's kind of hard to tell. But with no source for the video, I guess we'll never know.
Whatever it is, it looks very genuine.
Yeah, it's
He's
like
scared.
you almost saw that right leg be pulled up and back like 3 times
He
in a row.
went very high in the air.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was so upsetting to watch. I understand why it's the number 1 because it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
But holy crap. Oh, that's so sad and upsetting. I really
Yeah.
hope that he's okay.
I wonder why it was being filmed. Because it seemed to be set up stationary rather than like a parent filming, because I think a parent would be like, oh my god.
Right.
So I wonder why. I always wonder.
Maybe they were like, I don't know, grabbing a cup of coffee.
Yeah, maybe.
And they're like, oh, I'll just
Film
set this
him.
here while he plays.
Being cute
you
or
know.
something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're only theorizing.
We're
It's what we
speculating.
do. But really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching it all the way to the end. Let us know if you have similar opinions to us on these videos or if you have differing ones. We appreciate all opinions here on The Light Side. Just keep it respectful, all right?
Yeah, and if you have any answers to the questions that we had, or, you know, counterpoints to the points we were making because you know more information about these videos, yeah, let us know down below. If you are not already subscribed, you can click that subscribe button and hit your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the fun, spooky content that we put out all year round.
And as always, live your life with love and light.
And keep on creeping on. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.